Okay, so I think it's going. Just 1 second, just gotta... Just want to make sure that this is going. Okay, so I think it's going. Just 1 second, just... Okay, so I think it's going. Just 1 second, just... Hey, yeah, sorry, I had some stuff going on. I just, yeah. Alright. Cool. I am all set now. Alright. Got this. And... Alright, so I have this save that I have going, so we'll keep going with this. I messed with the settings a bit more, so hopefully everything works well.
exhale. It is all in the nose. Yes, of course. It is also in the mouth. The fragrance, the sharp, startling odor, the sheep's cheese, ambrosia, nectar. Yes, I am the shepherd Eurus, and it is my sheep and my deft hand and sharp nose which produce the glorious cheeses of Skingrad.
Skingrad.
Where can you get sheep's cheese but in Skingrad? And why? Because only in Skingrad is Eurus, master of sheep's cheese. I can also teach a bit of athletics. Why, you ask? Because I am the mountain sheep's brother, and I must dash with him from crag to crag. Goodbye.
Yeah, since I improved all, all the features and everything from yesterday, all the options, everything looks so much better, honestly. So I think, tonight when I play, it's gonna be a different experience. It's not, gosh, this game, it's like, I'm still in amazement,
Hello, what seems to be the problem? You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Suit yourself. Good day.
So the guards think he's, crazy. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful.
Let's, talk about this guy.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and curse. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows. Oh, right. I think I remember this.
Go.
Yes.
Go ahead. That's pretty good. Gracious, what a hero.
Shoot.
Let's just talk. Don't talk such rot. For me, you shouldn't have. Good one. I salute you. Most impressive. You can't scare me.
How do we...
Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, that's just the thing.
Let's see if she... I totally forgot about that, man. That really takes me back. Alright, let's see if she...
I don't trust you enough to...
Alright, not yet.
Bye.
Alright, we'll just have to... see where she goes, actually. Alright, and then... so we still have to deliver the amulet one, and I'll... I have, because I'm sort of obsessed with this game right now. So I want to do this. All my streams really are gonna be the games I'm gonna finish, and then I'm also gonna be focusing on Oblivion, the remastered version, so, or the remake, whatever you want to call it. So honestly, in a lot of ways, it does feel like a remake. Missed it. Let's. I mean, the lighting in this game it's really impressive. Alright. We still have that torch. I love the torches in this game. Ooh.
Annoying creature.
They really made the orcs look like orcs, you know. What I mean by that is because the orcs... Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. Always scared me as a kid. Alright,
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Then why do you waste my time? Do as you agreed and meet me here tomorrow night.
Alright, so... Wait, like, a few hours then. Yeah, you know, there's certain aspects of this game that I just love.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about
Oh,
Glarther,
crap.
a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
I'm just curious about him.
Fine, play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Interesting. Quest updated. Paranoia. Okay. Alright. So we gotta figure out where this dude's house is.
No time to talk.
Alright. Go on. I need to figure out where your house is, man. But yeah, the walking in this game, I'm a big fan of. I think.
I told you not to speak to me and...
Alright, so that's Bernadette. Brush. It's funny because I just have so many fond memories of this game. Obviously I played through Skyrim tons of times. Why is he just standing there, I wonder? Okay, so his house is right there. It's very interesting. Right, so it's almost 6.
Hi!
No time to talk.
So she goes in here. Chapel of Julianus. Man, this definitely takes me back.
How fare thee, friend? Hello, we haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, the chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts. Goodbye.
Stendar
Hello there.
Telos.
Hi there.
Xanathar.
Garthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Why did you say that?
Absolutely not.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Go on.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I hear you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
It's
So
it's
I've
really
heard.
good. You know, it's
Have you heard
how
any word
I
about the other
remembered
provinces?
with
They
everything.
say syndicates
But,
of wizards have led a boycott. of
Honestly,
imperial
like
goods in the land.
everything's like a lot better. You know, so it's like so far I'm really enjoying the gameplay. I'm really enjoying the world. And just taking my time with everything. I was having some performance issues when I first played it, but just hopped on it just now, and for some reason, like, I was getting crazy good FPS. So I think that's what I would suggest to some people if they have, you know, a not so good PC or a, you know, a medium-sized PC, decent-sized PC. I would just suggest, you know, maybe, you know, messing with the settings a bit and then restarting the game, because that's what I did. And then, for some reason, I got like near 100 FPS, and then now it plays really well. But yeah, so it's like, it's kind of wild, like coming back to a game, because I've played Oblivion so many times. I haven't done every single quest in the game, but like the main quest line, I've done that thousands of times. Done the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I want to do the Thieves Guild stuff, and done the Mages Guild stuff. There's, you know, the arena. I'm a big fan of that. So this is one of those games where it's like, it's more so that I'm revisiting, you know, this game that I've played from my childhood that, you know, is just kind of crazy. So it's like, I guess in 10 or 12 years or something, if they do a Unreal Engine version of Skyrim or something, you know, even though they've remade that dozens of times, they do it in this way, I think that'd be different. Because Oblivion never got like a fully remastered or remake version, so that's, I guess, the big difference. And my favorite, honestly, my favorite DLC from any game came from Oblivion, which was Knights of the Nine. Very close with Shivering Isles, so very close. But you know, I love both of them. Yeah, it's so good so far, and all the NPCs, you know, are really good. Like, they look really good. I have no complaints. There's one feature. Let me go back. It was, yeah, there was one feature dialogue camera transition. So Oblivion had this thing way back in the day where it had like, you know, if you, and you couldn't adjust this obviously, but so it basically when you start talking to somebody, they would just, you know, straight zoom in. The camera would just zoom in and transition into, you know, their face. So if you put this to off, it doesn't just zoom in, which I know a lot of people would like or dislike, so I just put it off. It, I don't know, it's, I feel it's a bit nicer, but
The Ultima have powerful wizards. Could be a
yeah,
dangerous
everything looks
situation.
good though. It's,
Goodbye.
I think that's why a lot of people are playing it, is not because they're playing it, you know, maybe some are for the first time, but a lot are just seeing like, oh yeah, I've been here, I've done this quest.
Hello.
You know, I wonder how
How
that
do you do?
looks, you know, and Oblivion has always been a weird kind of game, but I think that's why people love it so much. That's one of the reasons why people love it so much, and it's got some of the best side quests in, you know, in a game I've seen. Right. Yeah, I mean it, like they're,
No time to talk. Bye. Goodbye.
like the only bugs I've been getting right now are just frame rate issues. But I don't know, I would say lighting is good. Everything so far is good. I love the new features that they've added into the game. So, all right, dude, she's not following you, so I don't know what's up. This guy.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Rumors.
I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only one there. I figured I'd come back another time. Thank you, kind sir. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Interesting. They're all must be suspicious or something. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple of quests here. I did go to Skingrad. Because what this, it's funny, what this feels like, and I've played a lot of,
It's you. Hi.
I've played, you know, a lot of mods for Skyrim, and it feels really similar to a lot of the mods I've played for Skyrim, so I'm interested if they reached out to them. A lot of the big modding community, because they do a lot of really good work. And I know, I think I read this, was it this morning? Yeah, that, you know, Sky Oblivion was gifted, like, they're all gifted keys for, this version, which is really cool. Just, gotta love that. Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, I remember how the game looked when I was a kid. I still thought it looked really amazing. It's just with this game coming out and stuff, it, you know, you can tell that there's, oh, buddy. You can tell that there's, you know, a difference. Obviously, there's a huge difference with the combat. There's a huge difference. Like, I think that there's gonna be a huge crowd with they're gonna see hey, look, this is Oblivion, this is some of Skyrim, then this is also its own entire game. That's how I feel, honestly. People are gonna treat it as such, so. And then there are gonna be, you know, as usual, there are gonna be a lot of people who complain, say, you know, oh, don't play this game because, you know, can't run it perfectly well or something. But, you know, that happens. Just whenever I say just don't play the game. Yeah, it plays really well. I'm actually... I need, like, a better weapon, though. Ooh. How come none of these people... they don't seem to... Oh, I leveled up. Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. You must use a bed to sleep and meditate on what you've learned in order to increase your level. Dude, it's been such a long... No, yeah, I remember all the bugs with Oblivion. And I think that's one of the things that I love the most, if I'm being honest. Oh, strawberries. Nice. But no, this game, honestly, it plays really well. And I think partly due to the fact that Bethesda as a company, even though I do love them a lot, you know, I've loved pretty much every game that they've made. I will say that partly with this game, they worked with another studio, and I think that helps sometimes. That can help, not always. But like, you know, now that I'm playing it again, a lot of these quests are popping into my mind, so. It's, ooh, right, I can't go that way. Really, I can't go that way. Oh, right, that makes sense. So, oh man, forget the borders. So we'll go east, then. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Elder Scrolls Online, so we should probably go over here then. But, yeah, I was kind of shocked, honestly, that, you know, that I will say I do like that when you pull up that menu, it doesn't, you know, just pause the game. I would be very disappointed. Oh, you used restoration. And it's kind of funny because the orcs look kind of freaky in this game. They made the orcs look actually like orcs. Like more so than Skyrim. Like I get to a place, I'll try to find an orc, but yeah, all those quests are finally they're showing up for me again. Like they're popping into my head. But oof. I mean, third person feels really nice. First person, I think I'm still gonna keep with. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I was like 14 when this game came out, and I remember a lot still. I remember pretty much everything. It's been quite a long time. So going through it again is gonna be an experience. I'm still gonna go through the games that I want to finish, you know. I still want to finish Dragon Age Inquisition. So that's still on my list. Feel like I'm getting close with that, so but Oblivion is just sort of that game where it's like, yeah, you know, I have to in a way. It's like one of my favorite games of all time, so. Hold on, I'll read that message in a second. You got a rat after me. I know it was supposed to be more immersive when NPCs can use potions and the like, but I hate it when regular NPCs can use potions. Only bosses can. Oh yeah, I totally get that. It's like that guy who I was fighting. You know, he was using a potion, or well, it wasn't. I don't know if it was a potion. It was something. Healing effect, and yeah, I get what you mean. It can be. It was kind of annoying, you know. It's like, really, does that guy need to? But like, if a regular bandit is using a big, using magic or something, I feel like somebody could make a cool sort of role-playing mod on it. That would be nice. Ooh, who we got here? Oh, they're dead. I feel like for my character though, I like to roleplay all my characters. Basically, it was from a video that I saw not too long ago, actually. That it was from a video that I saw, you know, not too long ago, and this guy was talking about figure out what your character would know, you know, at the start of the game, and then would know as they continue to level up. So it's like, if they're a mage, would they only know how to use a staff or a wand, or could they use a dagger and not a sword, and things like that. So I try to limit myself and try to. Oh, okay. I try to limit myself and not have you know, I don't like the fact that I'm the type of person where I don't want to know everything. I don't want to do everything. So I like to do certain things. You know, I'm a regular adventurer, but because my character is a Breton, I want to steal those, honestly. So So you want to loot those potions, not have the NPCs use it. Yeah, I mean, I think that could still count as, you know, the role-playing effect though. It's like maybe they had them on them, but they didn't know how to use it. You know, they could have a settings, you know, something in the settings, excuse me, for like you know, the NPC can't use this item, but the player can. Alright. Alright, Imperial City. Oh man. This is so Oblivion though. Have the guards guys like these. It's the Imperial Legion, excuse me, but yeah. It's right here. This feels like Oblivion and not like Skyrim, you know? It's like this right here. This feels like Oblivion. And okay, yeah, see, I know where we are. I actually want to the Imperial City is right over here. And since obviously you've played this game, what's your favorite city or town in the game? Because I'll let you know what mine is. And it has a specific reason as to why. So we gotta go north and a bit west. Okay, I gotcha. Here, I'll let you know about mine. Mine would probably be Anvil or yeah, I think it maybe, oh gosh, because it's been so long since I've done a lot of these quests, but there's a certain statue, and I think it's Anvil, and Anvil is like a huge city, and yeah, it is the one with the docks. So yeah, I think it would be Anvil. But that's don't worry, I'll get there eventually. All right. Yeah, I know there are a lot of people. Oh, okay, yeah. I've forgotten all about this game. You know, it's been such a long time since I've done a solid playthrough of this game, you know, just like certain other games. Just like I'm happy I'm finally going through the Dragon Age series. I finished Origins, I finished Dragon Age 2. Still going through Dragon Age Inquisition, taking a while, so, but ooh. Yeah, I like, because I play as a Breton, so I like my Breton to know a little bit of magic, not not you know, too much. But I don't know, that's just something that I follow. I don't think, you know, obviously there's no rules with anything. Something that I want to do, I never, you know, I never did the Thieves Guild. There are actually some things I never did in this game. And I think alchemy, I never really did that. Yeah. I was always more of a fighter type of character. It's usually what I did. Alright, so we must be coming up on it soon. Ooh, I'll check this out soon. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I love the fight moves that they had in this game. Wayne Priory. And it's funny, in all these games, I don't always have a horse, you know? You know, that might be... I don't know, that might be something I usually have, but, I go over here. Right, I've arrived in Coral. Now to find Joffrey. Right. Yeah, I personally feel with this whole engine, I think that it was because they've used the creation engine for such a long time. I think that they should have.
Hi there.
They really should have. Even though I did. I'm gonna say I did enjoy Starfield. Or what it was. It wasn't, you know, a perfect game or a fantastic game, but I did enjoy it quite a lot. Still go back and play it every once in a while. But I still think that they could have used this type of, you know, use this type of feel for the game. I think maybe it would have helped. Not sure in the long run it would have helped, but yeah, I like how the Argonians look.
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
I am pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Okay. Rumors.
That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me.
Mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Be seeing you.
It's still so funny how everything pauses around you. So... Oh, right. Yeah, apparently. Oh, shoot. By that house. God, scares me every time, I swear. I couldn't, I don't know if I could live here, but, I don't know, maybe, you know? It's like, I've been playing a lot, Elder Scrolls Online lately. So, alright, so we got the Mages Guild, we got the Fighters Guild. So, I'll probably end up starting those again, but, yeah, so I might, because I'm on an Elder Scrolls feel right now, you know, so I'll probably continue both of these tonight, either Oblivion or Elder Scrolls Online tonight. Just go, you know, sort of back and forth, but I'd probably stick with Oblivion. Like, I'm not leaving right now. But just letting you know my plans. Yeah, I definitely remember this town. I think... Was Coral the one with... Coral was the one with the, mountain lions or something? I think. Oh. Hey, doggos. Yeah, there was a quest with the mountain lions, and then... I don't know if it was this one. I'll find that one too eventually. Oh, nice. Monster Hunter Wilds. How was that game?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing.
I've really thought about getting that game actually, because I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I've really thought about getting it. Because I really enjoyed... Ooh, what's this over here? Really enjoyed, was it the one before Monster Hunter Worlds, right? Yeah, I played a lot of that game. I think, was it on the PlayStation? I played that, like, a while ago.
Hey, you.
Okay. I'll have to look more into that game and see if I might pick it up, but so I've heard a lot about that game. I might need to focus. Yeah, I do like the concept of that story, because Gray Mare, what's in here? Yeah, a friend of mine has that game, so.
Annoying creature. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. Uh-huh. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Is this true?
No doubt.
Ooh, new topic.
Enough talk. Greetings to you. Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Any rumors?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Yeah, I love how the orcs look. They look so weird, freaky. But they look like orcs too. They did a good job on all of them. I think it's the best ones in my opinion are the Khajiit. The Khajiit look really good.
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft a couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget, but I did a lot. Take care.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What a shame.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you. What's your story?
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to
I
fight
love
those monsters
Oblivion.
over there. I'm worried about them.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service.
Oblivion
room?
don't ever
Or
change.
food?
I need a bed.
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested? The
Sure.
room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. Good day.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Sure.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
All right. I want... Yeah, because these are really fun, and plus, they can also see in the dark, which is kind of cool. I want to... I actually join... Why am I... Oh,
They
good.
say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of your
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Take care.
You look tough. Want to join the Fighters Guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Danton and Coral, Azan and Anvil, or Birds Kokash in Shadenhall.
Okay.
Good day.
Who are you?
Hello.
Guess you're not one.
Hello?
Alright. Actually gonna see. It is kind of crazy, you know, playing this game. Alright, so where are we going? Yeah, the Dunmer. I do actually like the loading screens. They're actually really nice.
Good evening.
Oh, so I have to go to Wayne and Priory anyway. Alright. Not all about that. Should actually save the games, because it has been some time.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odile. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Guys aren't really, don't seem to be outfitted, you know? Alright, well, guess we'll go. Yeah, the weapons look really good. I mean, everything looks good.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Alright, let's do it. I actually don't know this quest. I don't think I've done it. But then again, I might have done it. It's just been, you know, a very long time. Where? This is their farm, sweet. This stuff. Oh boy.
Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves!
Those are nice swords, honestly. Oh, goblins. You didn't tell me it was goblins. Oh my gosh! Dude. Alright, this a lot, man. Alright. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way, dude. That's a lot of them. guards, you're gonna be forced, dude.
Watch out!
Yeah. I don't think his sons were gonna survive that, I'll be honest. Now I think I might have remembered that one. Well, damn. Alright, well, we'll let him know.
Greetings, Dunmer.
What's new with you?
And we'll head to bed. Yeah, I know. I mean, I was surrounded. There are at least like 15 or so of them. Where did he go?
How goes it? Go ahead. You too.
And his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Safe travels.
Good day.
He's over here. Don't know where this guy is over here.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste. Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them. They didn't make it. Oh, God. They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, that's rough.
May I help you?
No, you may not. Alright. Time is that? Ooh, it's 11. You ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Okay. Let's see. Agility, I guess. All right. Well, I'll be back.
What is it?
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
Yeah, I'll be back later, probably closer towards this evening, and then I'll probably stream more of this, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. So I thank you all very much for watching, and we'll probably check in with what's his name, Joffrey, over at Wayne and Priory, that stuff. So yeah, and then we'll just do some more exploring. Think that'll be more fun. So anyway, catch y'all later, and hope rest of your day, evening goes well, and hope to see y'all into the evening. Until next time.